We're going to make a turkey cutlet or a chicken cutlet with a balsamic white wine glaze. So we're going to use equal amounts of white wine, and we're going to reduce this. I'll start off with 1 cup of each. And we're going to reduce this until it's almost syrupy. It's on a high flame, and then when it starts bubbling, you just don't let it bubble over, and let it cook down until we get to the amount that it will look like syrup and coat the spoon. Well, it's been reducing 25 minutes already, and as you see, we're not quite finished yet. Now, you don't have to make this the same day that you're going to use it. You can make a day or two ahead of time. Just put it in a little plastic container, put it away, and you're ready. Because this probably takes longer than it does to cook the piece of turkey or chicken. Well, there we go. In exactly a half hour, the glaze is ready. See how it coats the spoon? And you know when it's ready, when it started to bubble. As soon as it gets thick, it starts bubbling straight up. And we'll just let it sit there and cool off a little bit. So now we're going to saute the turkey or chicken. I'm using about 6 to 7 ounces, whatever you like. And when I'm done, I'm going to pour all of the balsamic white wine glaze over it, so you'll see how much there is. And really, that's enough for like 2 servings. So the turkey or chicken could be floured, but I'm staying away from flour. So if you want to flour it, season the turkey on both sides with a little salt and pepper. If you want to put garlic powder, onion powder, whatever you want, herbs, just season it. Dust it in flour. That means dip it in, shake it off. I put olive oil in there. You could put butter. And then we'll just go about cooking this. And this won't take long. Oh, and this little piece is for my dog. How generous. So, at a high flame now, so we'll get some color on there. Now this is just plain turkey or chicken with a balsamic white wine glaze. Many variations to this. If you want to saute mushrooms and onions or garlic or whatever you want, you can go right ahead. It's mainly the glaze that was the important part and how you make it. So there it is. Nice and thick. See how it coats the spoon? That means it'll coat the turkey or chicken. For a steak, if you were using steak, then I would use a red wine and balsamic reduction. Well, you can just make a plain balsamic reduction. And this turkey is not going to take long. If it was chicken, it would take about the same amount of time. Nice color. I'm using a non-stick. That's all I'm looking for is color. This piece will take a little longer because it's a little thicker. And the high flame gives me the color. Also gives me the smoke in the kitchen, which I don't like, but you have to live with that. You want something to turn out the way you want it. So we'll just cut the film right now. No sense in watching this cook. How you can tell when it's done, you see how there's a lot of give there and here. Once that is very firm, your poultry's done. And you don't have to overcook it. It can be slightly pink inside and be nice and juicy, but still be cooked. Now that we have the color we want, just cover it. In 2 minutes it's done. Instead of the heat escaping, it's going right back down in. And this little piece here, we're going to test this out in the glaze. See how it coats it nicely? Okay, so you notice I turned them over. See that piece? Look how firm that is. And the juice is there. So I don't want to overcook this piece. This one is still soft. I'm taking this one out. Well, I have nothing else to eat with this. No starch, no vegetables. So I'm eating a light little pre-dinner. Actually, it's my dinner. And now we just take the glaze, which is nice and thick. And that's all you need. So there's really plenty there for 2-3 pieces like that. So I'm just going to cut into that. I'll cut into the thicker end just to show you the color. It's white, and the taste is, if you like balsamic vinegar, it loses the vinegary taste that it has on a salad. And with the white wine, it's very pleasant, smooth. I hope you enjoy it.